fire, 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 fire. Without a doubt, this is true. Why are men scared to talk to women? I operate under the assumption that every woman wants to be left alone. Wow, this guy's so respectful! It's what they want, right? True. Yeah, chat, low-key. I couldn't imagine being a man, like, trying to date a woman. Even if I was, like, attractive and, like, fit and stuff, I'd still be too scared to, like, approach them in person. I'm that kind of person. I'm too scared. I don't know, maybe it's just like my girl mentality, like I don't want to approach other people, but even if I was a man, I feel like I'd still be afraid. Women are terrifying. Yeah, what if they laugh at you? I'd probably neck. Isn't that what they wanted? Yes. Buddy, there's a subreddit called r/Forever Alone Women that went private because their users were receiving too many PMs from women who wanted to date them. Literally this fucking meme. What? No, I gotta look it up. Forever Alone Women subreddit privated. Oh my god, it's a real thing. Oh my lord, it's an actual subreddit. We are a woman-only sub for women who can't date/start relationships, have sex, feel attractive. Has 30,000 members. Holy guacamole. They just want attention? Look, all I'm saying is if you get a bunch of messages from men saying they want to date you, isn't that the whole point? And defeats should like be like, damn, maybe it's not so bad after all. I don't see any male Reddits of incels saying that they're getting inundated with women trying to date them. Hello? I don't see that same thing happening the other way around. That's all I'm saying. Is there someone you forgot to ask? I consent. I'm literally just pixels on a screen that was legally sold and purchased. Oh, she's so hot. I don't! The source of all their problems are Karens. Why are they like this? Zoom in, please. Dude, you can buy the game and goon to her. Come on. Why does a stupid collective of fucking low IQ Karens get to have a say in what I can and can't goon to? Look, I like female characters too. I like attractive characters. I like attractive male characters. What if they start doing the same shit to men? I would freaking lose my mind. What if they ban Love in Deep Space and Tenma freaks the fuck out and kills everyone in her vicinity? You have to protect everyone else because this is the only way how. Yeah, these puritanical Karens are ruining everything. And they're telling people what to do. Hate it so much. They don't care about men. Yeah, but what if the pendulum swings really far and there's like a movement of men that does the same thing as them just to spite them? They don't make them like they used to. We need to go back to this era of commercials. I'm gonna be honest, I think commercials like in the last 10 years really fell off. I remember 90s and 2000s commercials that aired like for a certain period of time because they would recycle them. I feel like they used to be so much better. Now they suck.
Thanks for cleaning the gutters.
Anything for you, hon.
Oh, this is so cute! Oh, is that Bud Light?
Cleaning the gutters. Yeah, I'm realigning the satellite dish.
It's a good one.
Hey, it's fixing a leak in the roof.
Hey!
No, I'm really fixing a leak.
Oh, thanks for cleaning the gutters, sweetie pie. You're welcome, honey bunny. Oh, 7 to the guy actually trying to do something and he dies. Lesson learned, start drinking beer. I liked when ads didn't make it feel like you were watching an ad. I really do miss it. And it's the same with video games too. Again, everything goes back to video games and entertainment. Anyway, how far can a backwards facing truck go before being stopped by cops? Wait, didn't we see this? Am I crazy? No, I don't think we've seen this. Maybe some other guy did something similar. Instantly getting pulled over, driving backwards truck. Oh my god, it's an undercover cop! Ooh.
That was really quick. That was 2 minutes in.
Wait, these are actual coppers.
Have a good day, Mr. Champlin.
Wait, they recognized him. Is he like a local hooligan?
This is a hell of a setup you got. I made sure it's legal. Is it?
I
It
made
has a
sure
tag,
it's
it has
legal?
insurance, it has turn signals, it has headlights. Does it have headlights? It does have headlights.
Oh my god, no way.
Smoking. Don't worry about that. That's excess oil that we poured in earlier.
Don't
Can
worry
we?
about it, coppers.
Yeah. I had a bet with Garrett that I can make it all the way to Texas Roadhouse in Wichita without getting pulled over.
Yeah, that didn't happen, huh?
About 100 yards from the shop.
Dude, they're taking pictures. Based coppers.
About 100 yards from the shop. I think I made it about 200 yards. Actually, I feel pretty good about it. How'd it look driving down the road? So we came up behind you, and we're just like, did that truck facing back?
Dude, his laugh is killing me.
That way, and I was like, I know exactly who this is. You want to go for a ride?
I know exactly who this little fricker is. They know him. They know that he's a little hooligan.
No, I'm all right. Okay.
I'm okay.
It's all legal. I knew I was gonna get pulled over with this one, so I figured.
He must live in a like small town
I
or
don't
something,
imagine
huh?
You're gonna make it very far to Wichita.
Wichita. Very based, very fun. I like that. He lives in a small town just outside Wichita in Kansas. Yeah, so the cops just kind of know him for being a little, you know, little bastard, you know? What is this? No! I signed up for the app that lets me share other people's personal information, but it shared my personal information instead! No, 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 no! No, don't dox me! It's only okay when I'm doing. When Russians get internet? Okay, I'm ready. What is this? What that? What? Wow! Okay. Aww. Русский интернет. What? Why is he in the outhouse? What?
За туалет оплачиваем.
Ага. Это ж ты стучал?
What the frick?
Тогда кто? Может быть, ты стучал? Ты стучал?
Me?
Понимаю. Может быть, он стучал.
What? What? Dude. Ah! What the hell? Oh my god, is that Jesus? Это Иисус! Oh my gosh! What? What was that skit? I'm so confused! Русский, я ничего не поняла! It was wine? It looked like vinegar. Are you sure it wasn't? Are you sure it's wine? It looked like cider, maybe? Мы также... Я ничего не поняла. That was good though. I like that. I like harmless little skits like that. Stella. Okay, what is it? I see you're a chubby man. Oh my god. Who the fuck starts off of... Like, if a guy started off talking to a woman like that, he would immediately get reported. Like, instantly. Like, no questions asked, no response. This guy even plays into it, and he says, yeah, lol, a little. Hit the gym. Men should be in shape. Okay. So I'll see you there. Bitch, stay in your lane. Are you calling me fat? You shouldn't comment on a woman's weight. Wrong form of weight, fatty. I'm not fat, I'm curvy. Okay, so then he's curvy too, right? Right? Equality? Stella means star. Stars are pretty dense. This checks out. See you at the gym, brother. Dude, I don't think I could date women if I was a man. I would rip that shit, be like, see you at the gym, brother. I'm gonna report you, you're going down! The bigger they are, the harder they fall, I guess. I'm curvy? Why is it okay for a woman to say she's curvy when a man is curvy? It's not okay. Nah, it's not. That's not okay. Wait! She's right. Wait, what? Wait a minute. My own Twitter post ended up in r/vshoujo? Yep. Based tank. You think so? You think I'm based? The reality of when a girl posts online about the lack of men going to dating events. Okay. So the windowsill is the cat. The cat in the windowsill is women. Women! I am so lonely. Why must I live in this life alone in solitude? Don't fucking touch me! Will this loneliness ever end? I knew women and cats that are just like this. Those cats be bitches. Hypergamy. Hypergamy. Okay. Why dating is hard for guys. Good looking man. Boom, 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 boom. Average guy. Unattractive guy. We learned this from Mr. Homath, that women be shopping and they think a lot higher of themselves due to social media and how much they get glazed up. The average tavern wench that used to live in the 1600s, that, you know, would live life and see an average guy and hang out with him and see him at the pub and pour him a glass. Now that doesn't exist anymore because she's making like an extra $1,000 a month on OnlyFans showing her booty hole. Now that doesn't exist anymore. We need to go back, chat. We need to go back to tavern wenches pouring me beer. Bottom three are not people according to Mr. Math. Yeah, that's actually a good point too. The two average men get nothing, and then the ones and the twos and the threes, they still go for the good-looking guy with like 8 abs and 10 penises. This is the real reason why you can't get a date. Andrea de Huber Woman. Wait, Huber Woman? Is that a real last name? No offense. What? Huber Woman? Girls are choosing 6'3" guy with neck tattoos over 5'10" husband material because they can afford to. Female empowerment didn't just give women jobs, it made men optional or obsolete. When you don't need a man, you can date for fun, and fun usually has a motorcycle and commitment issues. Let me think about this for a minute. I don't think so, but I will agree with it to some extent, just because obsolete, I would not say that, because Fujoshis still need men. Fujoshis being the women that crave men that can take care of them and offer them security, but they just don't want to acknowledge that, and they instead go on Tinder and go and pork men that are not good for them. And again, it's not really the man's fault for being bad for them, they're the ones picking them anyway. Be careful out there, guys. How I wish people would understand this. T is now the #1 app on the App Store. T is a women-only app where users anonymously share info and warnings about men to spot red flags and get feedback. Brittany Hugo Boom. What is with these last names, bro? Hugo Boom? This is only going back to backfire and make men less likely to approach women. Also, what if the guy is amazing and the girl is so upset that she lost him that she completely sabotages his reputation? I talked about this yesterday too. Again, there's nothing wrong with the premise of wanting to find out if a woman or a man that you're dating is a felon or has something wrong with them. Because quite honestly, I don't think I would trust anyone that doesn't have like a prior background with like friends or family where they can vouch for me that there's, you know, likely very much nothing wrong with them and they've never been a criminal before. But if it's just a random person you met on a dating app, I don't think there's anything wrong with looking up their history. Like, you never know. Maybe they're hiding the fact that they, you know, they're a felon or they need to explain themselves. Especially if you've been in a relationship for like at least a couple of months. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Girl or boy, you should always double check. What if the woman has like a history of harassment and you don't want to deal with it, so you just leave them? Yeah, I think that's well within your right. I mean, doesn't, like, if you buy a house, don't you get to like know every single person in certain states? You get to know what the vicinity is of like people who were arrested for being predators or something. I forget what the law is or something, but I think that exists in like most places. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. They're on a list, registries of public info. That's what I'm saying. Like if you buy a house or something or you're renting, don't you get to like know that kind of information? If you're within a school, they need to have a list of women who do false rape accusations to balance it out. I think that's totally valid. I think that lying about, you know, you lying about a man or a woman raping you, is definitely grounds for getting them into trouble. I think the man or the woman that did that, they need to get into trouble with the law for that. Anyway. Me when I unfreeze time after 4,000 years, only to realize everyone was conscious the entire time. Conscious the entire 4,000 years? So wait, you're like frozen in place like Dr. Stone? Yeah, didn't Dr. Stone explore that? Like everyone's frozen in time, but they can like register what's going on as they're alive. Yeah, I think that's what happened too. Everyone but him was frozen. Yeah, but they still were aware of what was happening. What did he do to those people? Nothing! Nothing! How boring is that? 4,000 years of doing nothing. Every man deserves a friend who tells him, come on, suck them, don't be sad. Wait. Am I gonna get banned? Chad, am I gonna get banned? Mods! I'm scared. No? Are you sure? Are you sure? Mods, are you sure, please? Bro. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God, I had a heart attack. I had a heart attack. I wouldn't be there if it was bad. I know, but I got scared. You guys actually jump scared me successfully. Oh my God. Tomix, you're supposed to play into it and be like, no, Alana, you're being stupid. It's wholesome. I trust you guys. I just got scared for a minute. It's funny. New marketing idea. It's just water, but it tastes better for no reason. Oh my God. Wait, this is so good. Getting figurines? Getting figurines? I would totally love this. Have different colored drinks and stuff for the different girls. That's so hot. How bro felt after writing that. Stop flirting with me. I'm a hag. The older the wine, the sweeter it tastes. Bro is actually Shakespeare. He's a player. Dude, his name is Juicy Dumper, dude. I bet. Dude, he's modern day Shakespeare. He's writing fire. Was ever meant to be a serious commentary, but now it unironically is. Okay, what is this? Valve pulls adult-only games from Steam as it tightens rules to appease payment partners. Yes, this is recent. Stop! Shimonetta, a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist, was only meant to be a parody. Dude, I don't know what anime this is from, but it's very much true. I don't know, man. It's so over. Why can't we have jokes anymore? He bows to no one. $50 is for monthly sub. $80 is for video of any length. You choose the scenario. Alright, sweetie. Dude, this is so crispy. Alright, sweetie. I'm gonna report you to the IRS. Have a nice time. Blocked. Bye. Did you actually call freaking tax services, you freaking virgin, and being audited? I hope you are happy, you freaking virgin. You loser cunt. No girl wants to touch you anyway. Thanks for ruining my income. Hope you feel better now, you worthless virgin. Sometimes you play yourself. Pay your taxes. Yeah. What? Chad, even the Batman doesn't frick with the taxes. Choker doesn't frick with the taxes. Yeah, report your earnings, pay your taxes, then you won't have a problem. All opinions are accepted. Removed by Reddit! Sorry, this post was removed by Reddit. Does nothing. Wins. A masterful gambit. V-Shoujo falling apart. Hollow live talents dropping like flies. EGEN is EGEN and no one cares for JP. What kind of dark magic does he use? How does Sakana do it? How does he do it? Mr. Fishman, You do nothing. He plays League. Oh, he says slurs online. Okay. He isn't innocent. No corpo truly is, but at least they haven't been outed for anything. Yet. What is this? Oh. No! Oh my god. Dude, I would shove that key up that guy's butt.
That's funny.
Ah! Do not lock him with the kid in there. I know it's scripted, but still. Nah, get freaked, idiot. Reverse Uno card. Incel core I9, it's like a hive mind. Redditors, whenever a man complains about dating or anything about women for that matter. Incel, 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 incel. But when a woman complains about men, it's like, oh yes, queen, you're so empowered. You're right, queen. You're just so right. It's true. When a woman complains about a man, it's totally fine, and she's a queen, and nothing can be wrong. Jet ski thief falls for owner's trap, and the whole thing was caught on camera. All right, I'm ready. What is this, a cornfield in Kansas, dude? Ah!
Fuck!
Ah! Fuck!
Fucking Nate! Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, me fucking knee! Ah! 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 Help!
Help!
Help! Oh, fuck!
Ah!
Oh, my knee! I think it's broken!
That's Australian if I ever heard it. Yeah, that's the accent.
Oh, fuck!
Ah! Chat, I think the best part about this whole thing is that there's just a frog yelling in the background, and when he yells really, really loud, it stops for a minute and then just keeps watching and croaking. This person must have been in Vietnam to create a trap like this, that this is this perfect. This is amazing! Ah, my fucking knee!
Yeah.